From the Storm Team Weather Lab, KAMC meteorologist Jacob Riley.
Well, good Saturday evening. We had another spring-like day across the South Plains today, and if you enjoyed the warmth, I've got good news for you. It's going to stick around with us for the next couple of days. Out there tonight, though, from our Top of the Tower live sky view here from KAMC Studios, you can see the lights here on South Loop 289 looking back towards Indiana Avenue. Looks like traffic is flowing smoothly tonight, and the weather really shouldn't hinder that here across the South Plains, as calm and clear conditions will stick with us for at least the next 48 hours. Out across the area right now, you can see a more active weather system over south central portions of Texas and back in the Arklatex region, but here in the South Plains, had a few clouds earlier. Those have since faded, and we're going to remain clear overnight. Now, our next weather system is on off the coast of California, around 1,500 miles away. That will start to impact us as soon as Monday afternoon on through the overnight hours. But until that gets here, tomorrow will be rather warm across the area. Highs in the middle to upper 60s across the area. And just for reference, this time of year, actual high temperatures should be in the middle 50s, so about 10 to 15 degrees above average. So the reason for that is we have this ridge here over the Four Corners region that will expand on into our area as we head into Sunday night, Monday morning. So those warmer temperatures will stick with us until then. But notice on Tuesday, a trough begins to dig in. That begins to filter in some more of that Canadian air, drops those temperatures back below average. And look at this trough. An even stronger one digs in on Thursday. That will stick with us through the day on Friday. But by the time next Saturday rolls around, it looks like those temperatures should begin to rebound across the area. But here over the next 5 days, take a look at this. This white line here is our average high for this time of year, well above that both Sunday on into Monday, 15 degrees above average there on Monday, but Tuesday back below average, and then again on Thursday, as well as some more rainfall could move on into the region. So we're going to keep an eye on that for you as that system could get a little tricky here in the future. And speaking of tricky, notice Friona up there, a little bit of a wintry mix early Tuesday morning, but mainly to the north of Highway 82. Looks like just a cold rain for us. Not expecting any icy impacts out of that. And then by Wednesday, things begin to clear out across the area. But on Tuesday, notice what our feel-like temperatures will be like. Mainly the middle 20s here across central portions of the area, upper 30s to the south and east, but the teens back towards the north and west. That's where those temperatures will stay throughout the entirety of the day on Tuesday, and then we'll slowly warm back up as we head on into Wednesday. So with this first system, only around 0.2 of an inch of rain here. Notice the heavier amounts on off to our north and east. But once Thursday rolls around, that's when our next system begins to roll in, and it looks like it could bring some more beneficial rainfall to the south and west of Lubbock. Here is what it looks like on our global forecasting system model. Really not a lot, but again, we could see actually a little bit of a wintry mix out of that system as well. Right now, it looks like it's really going to remain isolated here over the higher elevations of eastern New Mexico. Really just expecting a cold rain for most of us. But again, with the pattern that we've seen the past couple of weeks, we've been able to squeeze in a little bit of that wintry mix. So we're just going to keep an eye on it for you because it's definitely possible here as we move later on into your week. But for tonight, none of that headache to worry about. Rather chilly though, getting down into the upper 20s and lower 30s. Those winds out of the northwest around 5 to 10 miles an hour. That's really going to help make it feel even colder than 30 degrees in Nicolette. And as we head on into the next 7 days, we're going to focus on the first 2 days though, okay? A lot warmer there. We've both been enjoying the warmer weather, but cold for Tuesday, cold for Thursday. But again, by next weekend, we'll rebound, see those temperatures back up in the middle 60s, maybe even approaching 70 again.
All I have my mind on is Sunday and Monday,
yes,
and I have my days off, so I'm going to be happy to get on out there.
I may not get out of bed Tuesday just because of the cold and the rain. Definitely good napping weather then, but yeah, enjoy the next 2 days.
I have to be at work on Tuesday, but I will be here, hopefully bring some news
Better you than me.
in the forecast. Thank you, Jacob. Well, we'll be right back with sports next.